Yeah, what's going on, guys? I'm back. I'm back from Kent. Yeah, it was yeah, a couple of weekends away. A weekend away, actually, not a couple of weekends. A weekend away. Well, no, it was annoying because it was annoying. It was annoying. It was annoying because I missed. It's annoying. It's annoying. The reason why I tell you it's annoying because I missed. So I missed Corey. I missed Corey. I missed Hollyoaks. Yeah, afterwards Hollyoaks. Now I'm thinking I taped on my Sky, but obviously I turned my Sky off in it, so I couldn't watch it. So I watched it on my phone and catch up Corey. I'm gonna watch Hollyoaks soon, 6:30. What else? What else did I miss? Oh yes, I missed British Got Talent, the champions. I watched a bit of it at the clubhouse when I was in Kent. I watched a bit of it at the clubhouse, but I didn't watch all of it. That's what I'm saying. So that was a bit. That was a bit annoying, man. And yeah, but apart from that, yeah, what's boring in England? Yeah, even though they won four there, but still, I don't support England anyway. I know people gonna start hyping. I'm gonna do a video about that later, with it, about playing England. Chelsea plays an international team, and yeah, and stuff. But anyway, what's boring in England? Even though they won four in there, but still, it was all right, I suppose. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, what we got? Yeah, so when we got there first, the first thing that happened, the microwave weren't working. We did like we literally like so me, my cousin Lloyd, his girlfriend, his mate Darren, in it, yeah. We literally got through the door, yeah. The microwave weren't working. What kind of hospitality is that? The microwave weren't working, so you had to replace it. And then obviously the sink and the plug weren't in the sink. The white plug weren't in the sink. That's another disappointment. The heater, third disappointment. The heat I think we couldn't work the heater, but we got there in the end though. But as an engineer, we told the engineer about us getting the heater to work. It took ages to work. Yeah, obviously the bedroom situation was absolutely appalling, man. The single bed, because me and Lloyd McDarren, they were in a single bed, and Lloyd Jones was the double bed. But for me, I didn't feel comfortable in that bed. I thought the bed was I think the bed was so uncomfortable, man. The cover was crap. Another thing, I didn't have heating in my room, but I wasn't meant to have heating in my room, so I didn't get a rub with the green at all. You know. What else? What things? Oh yes. Yeah. Louis McDowell bought the curtains and tried to lie. Well, he did try to lie. He did lie about because he said, "Oh, the curtains were split already," but it weren't split because I knew it weren't split. And Louis' girlfriend George, yeah, she said it weren't split either. So I knew it weren't split. But why ain't gonna why? And that's the thing. And he said, "Oh, it was split already." He tried to find another one to split, but no, and there was no. The other curtains wasn't split. That was the one he split. And he's trying to say, "Oh yeah, the other things are split." So I think he was trying to say that, yeah, not, so we wouldn't have a go at him. Well, be careful with the curtains. Too. We said we said to many. He said it ready, do not damage anything. And he tried to be funny, trying to say to me, I'm gonna damage things when he damaged the curtains. But it's like that film minute, like I think I don't know if you lot seen in between it. It's like I think when Will and Simon then went to Malia, I it, yeah. And this guy, yeah, there was I know this player. I think it was worse than where we were staying at Kent. It was worse because that place was a shithole, bro. It was a fucking shithole. Like the fucking bathtub was all full of I don't know what, some gunk or something, I don't know. Because our one had we had cobwebs in the ceiling and that on our one, and I found all finished through the top of the shelf. But in the bathroom thing, it was all like I don't know, it was all like gunk and I don't know anyway. And then in the bathroom was all dirty and dusty and that. I don't know. I don't know. I know even the bed was all crooked. It was all crooked and that. Anyway, yeah. And then the guy goes to one of the guests, yeah. Shit on floor, €50 fine. Steve, you owe me €50. Shit on floor, €50 fine each time. And he goes, and the guy and the guy the guy that was arrested, his name called Steve. He goes, Steve, you owe me 50 euros, and he just walked off because he knew exactly what he was doing. It obviously he shit on the floor, didn't he? Obviously, he shit on the floor, didn't he? It wasn't. I don't know how he done it. He shit on the floor, didn't pay the guy 50 euros. So I'm saying. So now Darren bought the curtains, innit? I don't know how much it is, but obviously Darren bought the curtains. I don't know how much the cost for that is gonna be, but obviously I'm saying do not damage property. Do not damage property on the caravan, or what they go and do, put a hole in the curtain and then tried to lie about it, say that the curtain, that the thing was already there. He was trying to say it was already there. Well, I knew personally weren't there because I was sitting opposite, and I was sitting opposite. Well, I was sitting there. The curtain that he broke was there. It was fine. It was fine there. All of a sudden, he's closed the window now and he's broken. And then another thing I thought he was gonna break. Another thing I thought he was gonna break. I thought the cooking oven. Every time when he kept on walking past it, he kept on knocking himself on the cooker. He kept on knocking himself on the cooker, and I thought, come on, Dan, are you trying to break the thing or something? Come on, use your common sense, man. He kept on bumping himself into the cooker. And, I thought he was gonna break that, but anyway. But I don't know, but anyway, yeah, Friday, yeah, he got drunk. Darren, yeah, he got drunk. Yeah, he goes to me, let's do it there. Yeah, saying I got to drink half, I think a full pint of Foster, knowing I don't drink Fosters, yeah, and I do half a Foster and drink through the straw or something, drinking through the straw or something. He was saying. So I was waiting for him. Yeah, we didn't do the challenge because by the time we got there and we went to do the challenge, the guy was almost half cut. I wasn't even gone. I had a couple of drinks, but I wasn't. He was half gone. I was nowhere near gone. He got the drink and he was getting drunk. The more drunk he was getting, he kept on saying about the dare thing. And I thought to myself, this guy ain't on it, man. So this guy, what I mean, not only not giving the challenge. So I thought, allow it in it, because he's drunk in it. So basically, I kind of got him drunk because I said, oh, what for? He got more drink in it. So I kind of got him drunk in a way, yeah. So I got him drunk in it. You know what I'm saying? Because the bet is who gets drunk the most, and I got him drunk in it. So anyway, and what? well, like I just said, he could have backtied. Well, we didn't actually do the challenge, but in hypothetical, I won the bet. Hypothetical, but he could have backtied and said, you know what, I'm not gonna drink. He could have said, oh, I'm not gonna drink that much. I'm not gonna drink that much. I'm just gonna have a couple of beers, have a nice time and done. But no, he didn't. He kept on having loads of beers. He kept on asking me. Yeah, if I wanted a beer, because he wanted me to be as drunk as him. He wanted me to be as drunk as him. So basically, I know his game in it. He wanted me to be as drunk as him. Yeah. So me and him could be drunk together, like being silly. Nah, I told him, nah, mate. I told him straight, nah. I told him, nah. I told him, nah. I don't want enough drink. Even when I did have a drink, I still weren't drunk. Lloyd had a couple of drinks. He weren't drunk. George had, well, I think one or two. Sorry, I don't know. But anyway, she wasn't. I know she wasn't gonna get drunk because she's obviously sensible, innit? Yeah, Lloyd didn't get drunk because Lloyd knows his limit, and but no, it's not like Lloyd knows his limit. Lloyd's not a drinker. Lloyd likes the ganja. Lloyd's a smoker. Lloyd likes to get stoned off the fumes. Well, not fumes, but he likes to get stoned because he's a smoker, innit? That's what I'm saying. He's not a drinker. That's why we won't really catch Lloyd like saying, "Oh yeah, I'll drink under." He won't be catching Lloyd saying, "Oh, I'll drink under the table," because he's not a drinker. Lloyd's not really a drinker, is he? He's a smoker. He likes the ganja, really. That's what I'm saying. And Darren knows Lloyd likes the ganja, but then because Darren's so fucking stupid, he just think, "Oh yeah, let's have a drink. Yeah, let's get pissed. Yeah, make a fool of ourselves. Yeah, you made a fool of your own self." I don't know, but anyway, yeah. Me, Lloyd did a performance of Man's Not Hot. I think went that well. I think we did that on Friday. We must have done it on Friday. We must have. We did it on Friday. It went that well though. Went that well though. Yeah, we did it again. We did when me and Lloyd sang "Man's Not Hot" again. Yeah. Was it yesterday? No, was it yesterday or Saturday? No, was it yesterday or Saturday? No, I don't. No, was it yesterday or Saturday? I can't remember. No, it was Sunday. I said no. It was Sunday. Sunday because there wasn't no karaoke on Saturday. No, there wasn't no karaoke on Saturday. No. So yeah, we did it yesterday. Yeah. Again, it was good, but it wasn't as it was good actually. It was quite good. But anyway, it was Saturday. It was a good band. It was a good band. Was it Saturday? Was it Saturday or what was the band? Was Saturday or Friday? No, it was Saturday. It was Saturday. Innit? That's it. It was Saturday. It was a good band on Saturday. I'm not blaming no one. And this one, I'm not blaming no one. I'm not blaming no one. But like, I was enjoying myself with this. I was enjoying myself with this band. Yeah, they were quite good. And then all of a sudden, yeah, Lloyd said he was going to go get changed. Yeah, that's what I heard from Lloyd. And then Dan going, oh, this is his precise words. Yeah, I went down there to the corridor to get changed with Lloyd. Yeah, and then I wanted to come back. But I quote, yeah, what did he come back and said? Oh, I told George I wanted to come home. Yeah, but then he said he didn't say that though. He didn't say that. He didn't say that first. He said, "Oh, I went there to go see what Lloyd does or something, to go get changed or something like that." Yeah, and he wanted to come back, but then he changed his story, saying, "Oh, he wanted to go home, yeah, and get the keys from George." But I never heard that because boy, but he probably did to that further down the line. But obviously, we didn't know when he said it in it. We were still hanging it back. But then he went, yeah, and I didn't know where it was. So I know when Lou was getting changed and that come back, but I don't know who he was. He started being all stupid and started being his bullshit self, innit? So I don't know. It's about it, yeah. And played him computer, yeah, basketball and that kind of stuff, and yeah. Like I said, the ratings, that's about it. The ratings I'll give it 5 out of 10 because boy, 5 out of 10 because our room competition wasn't the best. That going around in the state was all right. Sitting on the beach for a bit was all right, but we didn't stay there long because again he started complaining, going, "Oh, when are we going? When are we leaving? When are we leaving? We need to we need to eat or something. Or when are we leaving?" And the way he was going, he was shaking his hands. Yeah, obviously he's bored, didn't he? Because he kept on run, and again he kept on rushing. He kept on rushing the situation. And, oh, let's go with this. Oh, I want to go. Oh, so I didn't. To me, honestly, I didn't really have the best of times there. I'm not saying the trip was completely crap. It was just, I just thought for me it was all right, but it was good for most parts. But Darren ruined. And I'm not saying Darren ruined. I'm not saying Darren ruined the whole trip because I'll be a bit deep. But I'm gonna say he ruined most of the trip because one, he kept on eating for no reason. Yeah, I don't know why he was eating too much. Yeah, he was spending unnecessary money when there's no need for it. Yeah, he got drunk on Friday. Yeah, ripped the curtains and lied about it. Yeah, he ripped the curtains and lied about it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and he kept and he's talking to he was like talking to like he was trying to he was trying to pull one he was trying to pull a couple of women, but it didn't happen. He was making a fool out of with some guy called Stuart. Yeah, trying to like waste this guy Stuart. He works there, trying to waste his time in it. It's like trying to make out like, yeah, like he's interested when he knows he's not interested. So he's making a fool out of the Stuart guy. And he's saying, oh yeah, this guy, oh yeah, I got his number. This is what I'm saying. Why would you get a gay guy's number? Because for me, Darren didn't say, to be mates. Because because mate, well, I don't know about mates, but you got mates in fucking, you got mates, I mean, you got fucking mates in fucking North London. I don't know, but anyway, you got mates in North London, so yeah. Why? I'm saying obviously he's not getting. I don't know what's playing out. I think he's doing that to why. I think he's doing that to make a fool out of the Stuart guy. That's what I think. But anyway, you don't get a gay guy's number, yeah, and start flirting with a gay guy because you'll tell him that you're bisexual because obviously he probably knows you probably told him that you like women and that kind of stuff, and then obviously you got kids in it, by a woman in it, so obviously he's gonna think bisexual, so you're flirting with him. Oh, I don't know, but boy. But anyway, I just think the room service was I think 5 out of 10 because it could have been much better. I think it could not just the room. I think the kit could have been much better. I think one, leaving Darren in London. That's one. Leaving Darren in London. Yeah, leaving Darren in London. The microwave should have been the microwave. They should have checked the microwave, overdo it to know what's good for us. Whoever used it last should have done a better job of cleaning it. Yeah. What else? I can't really complain about the bed. I think that might be in most caravans the bed situation. But anyway, yeah. I think heating should be in the caravan bedroom. Should be, yeah. What else? Oh yes, and obviously maybe stay there longer. I probably stayed there more, maybe stayed there longer, maybe without bringing, well, stay longer without down there. That's like me, Lloyd, and George just went ourselves in, could have stayed there longer. No, but that's how I think. But five out of ten, I think of the trip, innit? But you know, it's what it is. It's what it is. It's what it is, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah. So like, subscribe to my channel, yeah. Renew, yeah. Follow me on Instagram, yeah. Ricky SW6. Follow me on 12, Richie Boachi. Yes, and follow me like me as well, Richie Boachi again. Yeah, see you lot there, yeah. And I'm back in London, guys, yeah. And more Chelsea videos will be coming out, so see you there, yeah. Like Chelsea.